Hello, my lovely Sagittarius. I hope you guys are doing well. This is going to be your weekly reading for the week of the 1st going to the 7th of January, the very first week of the new year. So let's dive straight in. Let's see what's going on for you guys. Alrighty. Let's see. I'm going to pull out one of these cards here. And what this is going to tell us is where you will be on your journey within this week, okay? Let's see. Sagittarius, please. I'm hearing Every. I'm hearing it as a name, like Every. Every. All right. We have Imagine. All right. This is saying to think big within this week, okay? This is quite good, especially for the new year, because it speaks of elevation. You guys are upgrading. But in this new chapter of your life, what they're asking of you is to think bigger than you ever have done before. You're completely capable of manifesting what it is you desire, but you have to believe that you can have it. You have to think about it, visualize it on a daily basis. This Imagine card is about using your imagination. Imagine big things happening to you. How does that make you feel? What would you do if you were in that really successful situation? And that's how you manifest. You got to feel the feelings. You got to bring it to life, basically. So with that Imagine card being here, again, you have completed a cycle in your life. That's what that card represents. And it's about moving on to new things. But what do you want in the new energy that you're going to be stepping into? What do you want it to be like? What do you want to achieve? And I think this actually is quite fitting for the new year, because this is really about a life review. You've learned a lesson of last year. All right, you've looked at it. You've gone, okay, I accept it for whatever it is, however it was. In this new year, this is what I want to do. So even if you've had a very uneventful year in the last 2023, you're probably sitting there within this week and going, actually, that was the most boring year of my life. What am I going to do in this year to change that energy, okay? To learn from that lesson. You want to do more things. You want to be more, some of you might get engaged. I'm actually hearing, that could be a dream of yours or something that you actually don't even recognize is going to happen this year. But anyway, even if you're single now, trust me, I'm seeing it. All right, let's see. I'm going to carry on for you guys. Either way, think big. All right, let's see. For the week of the 1st and 7th for Sagittarius, please. All right, for Sagittarius, I said stop there. We have Diligence. I don't know if we had this already in your reading, but I have seen this card before. What this represents here is about seeking opportunities, not in the things that are unclear, because this tells me that there are still some things that are unclear to you. There are still some clouded areas of your life, things that you aren't sure what you want in your love life, or you don't know what it is that you want in your work life. It's okay. You don't need to know everything. You don't need to know every single step, but look between the clouds. There are some things that are clear. Go towards those. Seek the opportunities in those areas, the things that you do know, all right, whilst you're still trying to come up with the other things that you want and desire in your life, okay? So if it is that you want to travel and you know that, okay, let's start setting it up then. Okay, well, I don't have the money. Okay, that will come. Try to figure out what it is you want to, where do you want to go? What does that look like? What do you want to do when you're there? Trust me, the how or the when fills itself in. All right, you just need to know why you want to do that, what it looks like, what it is you want, and the universe does the rest, okay? Even if it's not in a timing that you want, don't worry about it. Just start thinking about the things that are clear to you, all right? Let's carry on. Let's see what's going on for you guys. Let's see. I have a habit of holding on to my sleeves. This is cozy. All right, for Sagittarius, please, Spirit. Shuffling differently nowadays. Why not? Just feel like changing things up. All right, for Sagittarius, please, Spirit. Let's split the deck for you. All righty, let's go ahead. Let's see your energy for the week. Queen of Cups. I like that. This tells me that you guys are feeling more reflective, but this is a reflection on your emotions, how you feel. Okay, to do with your love and the things that you wanted to have more of within the new year, most probably, okay? This tells me you've come a really long way emotionally, regardless of your gender here. The Queen of Cups is super intuitive. She's been through a lot emotionally. She's highly sensitive. So these are all traits that you guys might carry within this week, okay? But it's almost like she's looking at that glass and it's really like You're really in thought. And again, cups are emotions. You guys could be really reflecting on a lot of emotions. I will say, especially because you got the Six of Swords on the bottom of the deck with that, you've come a really long way. You've been through chaos, all right, is what that's telling me. You've been through conflict, you've been through craziness. You've really gained, I want to say you've gained a lot of lessons, but you've gained a lot of maturity and understanding since then, okay? So this could be a time where your intuition is really speaking to you, so follow it with whatever it is. All right, let's go into your challenge this week as the Ten of Pentacles. Family could be a challenge. The dream, the goal could be the challenge. Financially, there could be some challenges there. This seems like this is your goal, your aim, to have harmony within a family, to have a stable home, stable family, stable relationship, stable income, all right, financial freedom, whatever it is with the Ten of Pentacles, is the legacy. That's coming up as a challenge here, guys. Some of you might not know how you're going to do it, okay? It could be the path to deciding how to do that. You are having some really deep reflection of this week, and these are things that really matter to you a lot, like emotionally. But the challenge is, okay, well, how do I get there? All right. Let's see. For when it comes down to what to focus on, Death card, change. Spirit wants you to focus on transformation. This feels like these are things that we can change in our environment, things that we can change from within, okay, within ourselves. Death card is inevitable, though. These are things that you probably know of already, to be honest. So they're asking for you to focus on the change that's at hand. Focus on the things that you want and desire to transform. Again, very similar to the Imagine card. You've been through a major cycle in your life. You're entering a new cycle. So what can we bring into this new cycle? What can we change in this new cycle? What can we do to transform in this new cycle of our life? Okay, so they're wanting you to change some things, I'll be honest with you. All right, when it comes down to your recent past, you're the King of Pentacles. You may have felt more stable than you are now, and maybe you're reflecting on those. You could have been with somebody who's, represents the King of Pentacles. This is someone who is financially stable. This is someone who is secure, someone who's a bit materialistic, all right, but lives a luxury life. There could be some reflection on this person here within this week. Or you could be, again, comparing yourself to a past version of yourself where you felt like you had more things in order, a bit more organized, a bit more stable. You may not be feeling like that now because you are in a Queen of Cups energy. And you're really trying to focus on this Ten of Pentacles being, that's your challenge for you. I think you've changed, so you can't expect to bring that past you back or the same things back. It's almost like you have to kind of like evolve. Your goals have to evolve with you. So you can still have this, but maybe the way of doing it is different, for example. So again, that's food for thought, right? All right, let's dive in to see what your strengths are this week. Is the King of Swords. You're a good communicator, all right? You might not believe in it, but the King of Swords is somebody who's really good at, being direct and very forward with his truth. And this is something that is your strength for you guys this week. So keep on doing that. This is also a good card about strategy and planning. So your strength this week will be from planning. It will be from being clear. It will be from really understanding what you need to do and what you need to know. And if you want to get into some information, you guys can be very good at getting that information out. That diligence on the King of Swords is very similar. And I think the lesson or the message is still the same of like, okay, he doesn't worry too much about what he doesn't know because he focuses on what he does know. He focuses on what he needs to do about that. He doesn't focus on the problems and the clouds. He focuses on the solutions, so the in-between. So again, that is a key strength for you guys this week, is that you are very diligent this week. All right, in terms of your near future, let's see. Seven of Pentacles. I'm hearing keep on keeping on, all right? Seven of Pentacles represents the fact that in the near future, you guys will still be committing to this goal. You will be putting the effort in. The advice here is to keep being consistent because you are slowly but surely working towards that Ten of Pentacles that is currently your challenge. So your near future is that you've found a way. The near future is that you're going to be actively doing things that's going to give back to you the way that you want it to. So whether it's relationships, whether it's family relationships, whether it's work situations or financial situations here, you are working towards it. You have found a seed, you've planted it, you've kept nurturing it in the near future, okay? So that feels very good. All right, I'm hearing wolves. I don't know if you can hear that. I thought it sounded like howling. I thought it was in my head, but actually it seems like it's in real life. And it stopped. Coinky dink, I think not. Nothing is a coincidence when the camera is on. But I don't know what wolves mean. I feel like that's about like solitude, or I was actually focusing on the moon here, so it could have been something around like a full moon. I think we just had one in Sagittarius actually. Like, well, when I'm recording this, not when I'm posting this. So maybe there was something around that full moon that is, manifesting in some new things for you. But anyway, let's dive in and look into your emotions this week. 7 of Wands. You're really defending yourself. I think you're up against a lot of emotions this week, but the good thing is you're standing strong. You're not allowing these things to get the best of you. I think you might want to, fight back some. You might be wanting to cry, but you've got some things to do. That's the energy just coming through with the 7 of Wands. Of course, make sure you are healing. Make sure you're addressing your emotions. But with this energy, you're almost not letting the challenges scare you or push you back. Even if you want to shed a tear about it, you show a lot of strength with this card when it comes down to the things that you're facing. And I want to say I'm very proud of you, Sagittarius. You're really trying to, stand strong within your energy and fight the things that are coming up against you. And because of that, you will be successful, okay? So make sure we're not, not dismissing our emotions. It's very important to make sure we're not hiding things from ourselves or gaslighting ourselves either. We address them when we need to address them, of course, but 7 of Wands is telling me that you're not allowing sadness or you're not allowing fears, worries to get the best of you, which is very good. In terms of your environment this week, we have the 2 of Wands. This tells me you've outgrown your environment. Maybe it's friendships, situations, work situations. These are things outside of yourself. Could even be a home or a location. 2 of Wands says that you've achieved something. You've lived out, the first wand. You're now ready for something new. So this is good. I do see that maybe within the next year, you guys will actually be moving, for example, or traveling for some of you, okay? Which we already had as an example, but for some of you, it is real. All right? This could be in expanding your business, your company, your ideas, whatever it is. Externally and in your environment, you're ready for something new. And you will be planning and preparing within this week what it is that you want. Okay, you're going to be figuring it out and looking beyond what you have now to see what else that you want to bring into your life. All right, in terms of your hopes and dreams this week, we have the 4 of Wands. Engagement card, I do believe, but this is really about wish fulfillment. So you're really hoping that something works out really well. You're hoping to reach some sort of milestone here, and that's something that you will be planning or hoping for. This is also a really good energy again about I'm hearing combining souls. So yeah, marriage for some, but really to do with finding a soul tribe. Like this is a card of community for me, and whatever it is that is your 1111 is showing up as your hopes and dreams for this week. Okay, strong emphasis on abundance and on reaching a specific goal. All right, when it comes down to your outcome, Magician energy, Sagittarius. Overall, within this week, you will be reminding yourself of your magician power, your ability to be an alchemist, to turn one emotion into something else, to push past problems and obstacles and to find a way to manifest something here. So this is really good. Make sure you get clear what it is that you desire, get focused, and just remember that regardless of what you have outside of yourself, you have the ability to create anything in your life. You're understanding that your reality is up for you to create. Not just something that just happens, because when that happens, craziness happens, or we don't live up to our power. So you're really reminding yourself of your power here within this week to bring anything you desire into your world. Okay, let's grab you some extra messages for you guys. You have Caterpillar. Things will not always be this way. A change is coming. That feels good. Could be some significance around the month of May coming up for you guys. And you have peace and harmony coming in for you guys this week as well. All right, my angels. So I'm going to love you and leave you. Thank you guys so much for being here. If you like the reading, make sure you give it a really big thumbs up for me. If you want to subscribe, then make sure you do. And please let me know down below how this reading resonated for you and what you thought about it. But anyway, I hope to see you guys next time. All right.